non-verbal utterance you now assault me with. You do not...
Shh! Let him go, Uzrael.
I will not be bandied about like this. Sir, you are in violation of my rights.
Let him go! Memphis has his own life to live.
But something I like it here.
Let me tell you something. I don't care.
All right. Can you at least give me a boost?
Gladly.
May I?
So you see, Memphis is not some quaint town in Tennessee, but the temporary human living quarters of one Uzrael, fallen angel and servant of Satan himself, which looks really bad on a resume. But Israel actually does understand who the Son of the Sun really is and what he came to do. And although he was likely terrified, he was probably quite relieved to be liberated from Memphis' hindquarters.
Well, now that that's done, who would like a little story? I think I have one for you. I'm going to need you and you too. Okay. There once was a man named Abba. And he had two sons named Spilky and Baba. He went up to Spilky and tapped on his arm, saying, "Son, will you go and work on my farm?" The child, wide-eyed, resolutely replied, "Dear Abba, for you I will do this job."
Thank you.
Then Spilky scampered off to his dirty clothes hamper, sat down in the trap, and settled in for a nap. He woke up a while later with his hair all askew, saying, "Abba thought I was working. Abba, you lose." So Abba went to Baba with his hands in a knot. He knew what Spilky'd promised, but, well, he'd seemed to forgot. So he asked Baba, "Well, son, how about you? Will you work on my farm or bother to snooze?" "I'm busy," screamed Baba. "I've got things to do. On the swings I'll be swinging. I've got no time for you." But then Baba set out on a curious task. He worked on the farm as his Abba had asked. Now I ask all of you, who ended right by his Abba?
It was Baba, because even though he said he wouldn't, he still did what was right. Yeah. Therefore, it doesn't matter what we say. Like Spilky, we actually have to do what is right.
Good job.
Wrong! Absolutely wrong! Just kidding, Memphis. Wrong. Good form. Good form indeed.
Good job.
Oh, goodness gracious me. Look at the time. I must be going.
Where?
No.
No, we won't let you.
Okay. You know, many towns to see. People will be wanting to hear my...
You what?
Well, you know.
What?
Good day.
Where are you going? Good day.
Fine, if you want to play games, we'll play games. Everyone back. Everyone back.
Monopoly.
Green light. Red light. Green light. Red light. Purple light. I did not say green. Everyone back. Hey, he's leaving.
Go get him, go get him.
So, the crowds begin to follow, although they understand almost nothing of what they hear. But then again, that's worked pretty well for Snoop Doggy Dogg. But it is quite an intriguing idea of integrity in word and deed. A novel idea for a world where every man struggles for himself, and such struggles are the order of the day for the man we are about to meet, Cephas Von Plinth, or Peter. He's much like us, and he carries many of our so-called accessories. Watch carefully.
very wet day, though, for tub sailing, is it?
Good stranger, I am not tub sailing. I am a sphere hunter.
One might ascertain so by your garb, but not exactly the contents of your vessel. If we're going to operate under the assumption that you are, in fact, a sphere hunter, your cereal bowl would be filled with, well, spheres. As it stands, or sits, or anywhere in between, you are, in fact, sphere-less.
Heckler, I am tired, and it is as you say, I am sphere-less, but not for lack of trying.
I can see. Yes, your shrill whistle has definitely lost some of its grandeur. But as long as you're here, you may proceed at once, good Sir Gondolier. Tarry not, chop chop.
This is my boat.
Oh, and a fine vessel indeed. Cast off, all will be well.
Who are you?
Chop chop. Wonderful day for pushing a plastic tub across a stage, no?
You never answered my question.
The answer is yes. I do prefer Rachmaninoff to Chopin, but tell that to another soul, I will deny it to the grave. But may I make a suggestion?
What kind of suggestion?
A suggestion of the time to be successful and not impoverished variety.
If you must, but I really don't.
Excellent. It is as it could be, or hope to be if only it should, as follows. Hunt your little tub over there and blow your shrill whistle directly upwards.
I have orange one, traversed every square foot, heel, toe, and calf of this expanse thrice. And I was tooted my shrill whistle in every conceivable direction, but it's profited me not at all. And I will tell you now that this suggestion of yours is about as useless as an unwitting garden that goes to seed. So excessively, in fact, that whatever is rank and gross in nature, possess it merely. But as I am in a very delirious state and could probably not tell a hawk from a handsaw or you from a fishmonger, I will do as you say.
You probably won't be needing it.
So, the son of the sun chooses a man who is a failure at finding what any child could get at a Burger King playland. But perhaps if the son of the sun knows Cephas' profession better than even he, Cephas would do well to follow such a man and start a journey that will take him beyond the limits of his courage.
Go away. I'm too wicked to be in your presence. Please go away.